All right, today I'm going to go over a common interview question and how to answer it. Today we're going to be going over, give me an example of a time you've gone above and beyond for a customer, or an example that demonstrates your client-focused attitude. So my advice on some things you could highlight in your answer: your dedication to the customer experience, how you actively seek out their feedback, how you problem solve with customers, how you approach their concerns and feedback with empathy, and how you're solutions oriented when you're receiving feedback from them. So an example answer might be, some people might call me customer obsessed. I believe that the customer should always come first. I strive to provide excellent customer service by always putting myself in their shoes so I can best understand their needs and pain points. A couple ways I do this: I try to do regular check-ins with customers to get a sense of how things are going, what's going well, what could be improved. In those conversations, it's important to me to listen and digest their feedback. I don't necessarily have to have an answer for them in that conversation, but I will take that information, think it over, talk to my team, and then come back to the table with updates or solutions. Or for a specific example, in the past, when I've gone above and beyond for a customer, my company was releasing a new tool for invoicing our clients, and I took the extra time to test it out on my own, kind of thinking through the various nuances of how each of my clients would use the tool. I noticed that there wasn't a double approval feature anymore, and this is something a few of our largest customers would be upset with. So for a specific example, my company was releasing a new tool for invoicing our clients, and I took extra time on my own to test it out, thinking through the various nuances of each of my clients and how they would use it. And I noticed there wasn't a double approval feature anymore. And this was something a few of our largest clients would potentially be upset with because they've been using this feature for the past few years. So I met with leadership to review my concerns, and I suggested that we either build the feature back into the product if possible, or at least give them a heads up before it went live so they weren't taken by surprise. It ended up being a relatively fix for the PEX team, and it likely saved a lot of gripe on the back end with my clients. That's just one example, but overall my goal is always to provide the best possible customer experience. All right, hope that helped.